Okay, so now we're gonna make Mama's potato salad, and there's nothing like it. So I'm gonna let her tell you what's in it.
Well, it used to be described as everything but the kitchen sink. But over the years, I have put what I found that we liked in a potato salad. There are many recipes out there, but my basic one is enough potatoes to feed however many we're going to feed. Then I boil eggs. I have 8 eggs because we're probably going to cook this size pot about half full. Then I have sweet pickle relish. I have pimentas. I have a little bit of olives. I don't put too much because some people don't like them. Then I have onions. You can use a regular onion. I like the green ones because it adds color to the salad. Then I put mustard. Some people like a lot of mustard where it's sour. I don't put too much in it where it dominates the flavor, because our family likes mayonnaise dominating the family taste. So I finish it up with the mayonnaise. Now how much you put depends upon the consistency you want of your salad.
It's like we're having a contest.
Well, people like the potato peels. I never had one. So I cut my potatoes in small pieces so that they will cook faster. I cut each potato in half, then into fourths, and cut it small so as much of the surface can get into the water as possible.
Sorry.
It's okay. I have a helper. It goes much faster. We have a big group, so we cook about half of this pot full of potatoes. When I'm ready to cook, I cover it all the way with about a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch of hot water, because it makes it start cooking faster. And then I let them boil until I can take a fork and stick it through the thickest ones, and it means it's done. I like to use green onions in my potato salad because it adds color with the red pimentas and other things that you put in there. I used to chop these, but I found for me the scissors are easier, so I cut them up small. Those of you who can chop, it's good, but this is what I do. Maybe I use all and maybe I don't. Pour potatoes back into the pot. At this time I add my salt. Sometimes I get enough, sometimes I have to add. I don't use a lot of pepper. Pepper doesn't agree with me anymore, but I like pepper in there. So I put some, the mixer, and I mash my potatoes. You have to have a tasting spoon. So I'll be checking to see about the salt and pepper. I take a spoon and put a little dab in there, and I taste. It can use a little bit more salt. But now's the time to tell that, but not a lot more. Now I start adding my other ingredients. I'm going to put my onions in first. And I may not use all of these, but I'm going to put those in there. I'm going to add all of my pimentas. I put a lot of pickle relish because I like a lot of pickles. That again is to your own taste. I like sweet relish, but those of you who like dill, it works well too. Mix this up a little bit and see how it looks. Add a little bit of olives. I don't put much. Olives has a strong flavor and some don't like them. And at this time, I'm going to add mustard, and again, how much I add, I can't get it to come out of there, Kristen.
Let me help you.
Good reason.
Okay. You're good.
I didn't know you had a new one. Learn to look. Anyway, I usually just squirt it around like that. And then once again, I mix it up. Got most of the ingredients in the pot. Which may be enough. And once more, it's taste test.
I get to taste it. That was good.
When it sets, those flavors will blend and it'll be even stronger and it won't be so soft. Now I add eggs last, and you're gonna laugh at the way I cut my eggs. I don't chop them, I take the knife, put the egg in my hand, cut it in two, cut it again, slice again, and again, and I chop it. These are bites big enough that you can find them. I'm going to take my pickles, relish, take a little bit here, going to put it between those slices. So I'll clean up the pot and I have a finished product.